to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Rose on the line. Good morning, Rose. You ready to wake and bake, we see?
You already know, baby. Rise and grind. Morning glory.
He's cooking up a fresh blunt right now as we start the combo. How'd you think the Verzuz battle went for you last night, sir?
Oh, man, I'm going to be honest, man. It was honorable for 2 Chainz to even accept it and show up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had a good time straight up and down.
So it came from you, Ross? It was your thought to do it with 2 Chainz?
Nah, Swiss hit me. Swiss hit me and told me to play. You know what I'm saying? I done got a lot of paper with Swiss. Swiss always been a genuine dude. I ain't even questioning it. If that's what you want to do, homie, you already know what it is. You know, I'm sure you see what the streets was talking about, but, you know, everybody ain't going to want to just get next to Rose like that. That's why it was commendable. Yeah. And that's why it was commendable for the homie to do his thing. And not on no funny shit, but, you know,
stuff.
I came with a cool 20-pack and got 20 more for somebody else to really step up and say, and I'm going to play 20 different ones. Yeah.
See, I love that. That's the kind of trash talk I'm here for, bro. A second round, another 20, if you will.
So Ross, you're basically saying you'll go again. Whoever won it, you got more smoke, you got more gas in the tank.
More gas in the tank? I ain't played none of my number 1 records and shit, you know. I might have played Fuck With Me, you know I got it. That's one whole collaboration. I may have played Live Fast, Die Young, but like a lot of my cultural shit that I turn up in arenas, you know what I'm saying? Super high, magnificent, luxury tax, bag of money,
the big money bankers.
Here I am. You know, I left those type of records for somebody else who want to step up, and I'm hit them in the dome.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in to Hot 97 Ross, we live on the radio. We got Rick Ross talking Verzuz battle. We just closed out round 8. We were about to vote. Cast 1, what were the records? It was Ross. That
was
2 Chainz responded with Rich's and Ross played what again?
He played I'm a Boss.
I'm a Boss. We got to vote.
And I want y'all, and I know y'all, y'all do y'all thing, but when it comes to choosing records and the type of records that separate me as an artist, all records, sonic wise, all records like Santorini, Greece.
That's what I said.
Made my music catalog, which I stayed away from. I stayed, I lined those up for somebody that really want to step up and say, yo, I'm this other. Come on now, you know what I'm saying?
Then they get the Maybach musics.
Yeah. That's my warm-up. That was the warm-up vibe.
I am going with I'm a Boss in that round.
I'm a Boss on that round.
Yeah, that was an impossible round.
Yeah, I'm a Boss is amazing. Classic.
Yeah, that was unstoppable.
Right now, after 9 rounds, we had it 5-4 Ross. Now, Ross, you dropped a new record yesterday where you get at Terry Crews, and the quote is, I tweeted it this morning when I woke up. Let me find it.
Yeah, you should say this one, Ebro. I'm going to lay out here.
You think you should stay away from this
I'm going to lay off this one, yeah. Let you handle
That's
this.
a good idea. You basically called him a coon. He got here it is.
Bar. Yeah, a coon.
There it is. Yeah, you said he's paid to coon was the quote.
Yeah, no, he's a coon that was basically bought.
Yeah, Terry Crews was a coon who was basically bought.
Terry Crews, yeah.
Terry Crews.
Fuck Terry Crews. He was a coon that was basically bought. Fuck him. Yeah.
Well, Ross, we're live on the radio. You can't just keep using that.
Yeah, this isn't just YouTube today.
I mean, y'all got it.
I know.
Y'all have been heathens on air for a long time.
Hey, stop. Yeah, that's dry snitching. That's dry snitching. That's dry snitching. Chill out.
That's why I love coming to the show in the morning.
Chill out, man. Chill out. Don't remind people. They're going to go looking through the files.
Toxicity. T.I. would have known how to say that. He would have said, he pronounced that the pronunciation would have been nice. Toxicity.
But why come for Terry Crews? I mean, obviously the internet's been coming for him, but you've seen some things that you felt like you needed to call him out.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he done stepped on a few feet and I feel like it's just really uncalled for. So now we got to return that favor. You know what I'm saying? Him trying to justify the term coon and turn it into something that it can't be turned into. we got to let them know, you know what I'm saying? You either running with us or running from us, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no time for clarifications.
But in the same vein, and here's my thing. And by the way, I've had my own issues with Terry Crews. But I'm also not holding punches for our brother Kanye.
You know,
because Kanye also
speak your mind. That's what this platform for. And like I say, Ye just reached out. They just actually reached out for me to speak to him, and I missed the call. I actually stepped through it, but I'm gonna speak to him personally. I got my own personal questions to ask homie. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you could catch the headlines, and before you drop a homie on the head, you should just get that clarification. And
so it was easy. So it was easier for you to come out of. You don't know Terry Crews like that, so it was easy for you.
No, it ain't that. It's just Terry Crews been disrespectful to the culture. You
don't think Kanye has?
Kanye, I feel, gonna clarify whatever the motive is. You never know what the motive is. A lot of times this shit be something that could be deeper than rap. A lot of times it could be something that's going on and you don't really know what's going on. I done seen that a lot of times. When you just a ass-kissing coon, you just an ass-kissing coon. We gonna kick you in the ass and push you on the side. You know?
But I mean, what I'm hearing though, and I get it.
Obviously, me seeing what Ye doing, it don't get my approval. But like I said, I'm responsible enough and have a relationship enough with homie that when I speak to him, I pray homie give me that clarification. Not that I'm a politician at all, but I pray my homie give me that clarification. But if he didn't, or if the motives was anyway, ingenuine, fuck him, drop him on his head too.
Ross, I feel your energy today, bro. I feel you, man. And by the way, I want to say, I thought it was cool that last night.
And none of this ain't coming from no different space. It's just this some real shit we talking about.
No, this is real stuff, and
real shit we talking about. This ain't that rap shit.
No, this is real life for sure. And last night, I thought one thing that was cool, Rose, was y'all made a point to mention issues. And when you played Stay Schemin', you guys shouted out names. You shouted out Breonna Taylor. You also talked about what's going on in the world and made it more than just about music. Was that important for you to do? And is that the space you've been in, is really feeling sort of the emotions of what's going on in this country with regard to race and the treatment of black people?
Most definitely. You can't go a day without making sure Breonna Taylor in the conversation. That's our responsibility. And me being where I'm at right now, I didn't feel right if I didn't release a record speaking on the current times. And that's what, Pin Me to the Cross is. You know what I'm saying? It's just in a mature perspective if Rose has one of those, you know what I mean? Instead of just pouring fire on the flame, it's like me waking up, sipping some Marley coffee, and I'm listening to Bob Marley Redemption song. You know what I'm saying? In the powerful quotes he was talking about, this is somewhat my vibe. You know what I'm saying? This is my redemption song.
Look, Pin to the Cross is an amazing record. We got to get that on. Ross, is there an album? Have we got an official album announcement from you and an album plan? Is there an album in 2020 from Ross?
It is. It's an album in 2020 for Young Rose, and you getting the title here first.
Can I get a drum roll? Shawnee Culture in the studio. We got a Ross exclusive.
And by the way, Ross album titles are something special. He does. It's not just nothing. These mean something.
Here we go. Ross official album title.
You ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me hit this pink Rose.
Hold on. Yeah. Take a nice drag of the blunt first. He's inhaling deep.
Richer than I've ever been.
Yes.
New Ross album, Richer Than I've Ever Been.
Wow.
Now I don't think that's an understatement, Ross. I've been hearing how you got the book deal, the mansion. I think Tyler Perry and some other movies and things have tried to film at your mansion estates and things like that. I've heard rumors about that. So you're making money. I mean, obviously the Wingstop money's still coming in. The Bel Air Rosé. There's a lot of, what do they call them, revenue streams. Are you richer than you've ever been?
I couldn't have titled it that, my brother.
Why am I even asking? Why am I even
understand. I don't understand.
Listen, man, I'm just making sure. What's the term? There's no cap in your title.
Right.
Please.
And Ross, I'm assuming also it means also richer in a state of mind, and because you look healthy, you've been working on yourself, you look great. So I'm assuming it has to do with that too.
I mean, it's most definitely the political way you could also break it down, and that was a great outdoor for me. But let's keep it real. It's the most paper Rose ever had. And
Facts.
right now, I want to see young brothers hold their head up. I want to see hustlers hold your head high. You know what I'm saying? Let's shine, man. Let's turn back up. You know what I'm saying? Complaining ain't gonna get us shit. We stick to the course, we stick with the movement, and we grind. You understand? And this is what it is.
Ross, I know 2 Chainz, your brother. Y'all had fun last night, and I know I overanalyze. But today, you came on the Zoom very notably rocking 3 chains. I think you're claiming victory with that. The third chain. The third, you see it, Ebro? There's a third chain.
Wow, that's what you want to do?
Really?
You think he's stunting on 2 chains?
He
while
went
wearing 3
extra
chains?
chain.
That's
I know what he's doing. He ain't slick.
What are you doing?
I knew it. You don't even need to answer. Don't worry. I know.
Hey, man, y'all know y'all blessed, man. Y'all been getting rich being heathens a long time.
Oh,
man.
stop yourself.
I love y'all, man. I know y'all know that, man. Y'all need to just step back sometimes and say thank you, God, wherever you at. I pray you smiling.
Now, Ross, I got to commend you last night in the battle. You brought props, and by props, I mean humans, to bring, some vibes to the whole aesthetic. You got a massage last night. You had outfit changes.
Yeah. That wasn't. She wasn't a prop. She's a real masseuse.
No. I understand, but you made that a part of the aesthetic for the battle to bring your lifestyle into the Verzuz arena.
Right. I mean, you expect Rose to, sit there for 2 hours, an hour with listening to somebody else shit. You know what I'm saying? I need.
You need to get your neck right.
Make sure you don't tense up.
Release the tension.
You got to keep that blood flowing.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man?
Yo, man.
Yo, that moment when the masseuse came out, I think my comment was the brand Verzuz just was elevated to a completely different level. He elevated the brand. What do you do next? I don't know where you go, Ross. For the next battle, we're now going to be waiting for what the stunt is in the middle of the battle because masseuse is new level. You might have to have a white tiger walk in the room.
Look, he's thinking.
He's thinking through it. He likes this idea.
I actually love that idea. I just wish I had one already. I love to start with what I got. That's
Right.
a great business tip. And right now, we got several horses to choose from. What you think if I rode up on a horse?
Amazing.
We got to go. We have to end this here. I can't go further. He just said I have several horses to choose from.
He does.
I honestly do.
Got the big mansion estate.
Richer than I've ever been. That's the title of my new album. This is really my first time even saying it out to motherfuckers, but y'all been day one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been heathens. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what the game needs, real heathens. Heathens. Soon as that meat collapse out in the field, y'all coming from up under the brushes. I say, look at those heathens.
All right, Ross. Let's play pin to the cross. Get this guy off the air, man. Get this guy out of here, man. All right, Ross, love you. We'll talk to you in a minute, man.
Yeah, forever.